Hi, my beautiful Scorpios, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. All right, you guys, so this is going to be your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter tarot reading for the month of January 2021. All right, if you are new, welcome. If you are returning, I am so glad to have you. All of my new subscribers, feel free, all of my new subscribers, feel free to follow me on Instagram where we do giveaways. For the subscribers that are new, we also do giveaways over here. So we do one giveaway a month on YouTube, and on Instagram we do giveaways every week. As of this year, I'm actually going to be doing a very limited tarot reading, so make sure that you are following me on Instagram in order to find out whenever I am available for tarot readings, as I will probably be doing pop-ups maybe once a month, and very selective people will be able to purchase those readings. All right, so let's see. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful 2021, and I'm so excited to see all that we can accomplish together this year. It's been 2 years. I've actually never kept a job longer than 8 months. So this is actually crazy for me that I am still so passionate about doing this. I'm so grateful. And it wouldn't be possible without you guys. So I just want to say thank you guys, and I appreciate every single one of you, every single like, share, subscribe, and comment that you have ever given this channel in the whole 2 years that I've been doing this. It means the absolute world to me. So let's see. Scorpio, these two are pulling at me. And I feel like it's 3 in a row. So let's see. Star family, you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. You're part of a team of souls. See, I want to be like, raise your hand if you're a Scorpio that feels like you don't really fit in with the rest of the world at this point in time right now. Because I'm just like, you're part of a team of souls. And it's like, are these souls on earth, or are these your guides? Right? I believe that you are here for a bigger purpose, a purpose that some of you guys may have discovered so far. Others of you are on your way to discovering. I believe that you have rare connections with people who you have known in a past life connection. And I believe that there is a reason and a purpose for each of these connections. Each of these people that are in your soul tribe, they are not there for no reason. There is a reason. And there is a reason that all of you guys have met. And there is a reason at the end of this, there's going to be some sort of reason that is going to be discovered between you. It's like there's a purpose that is not just big, that is too big for just you to accomplish. You have other people that are part of your journey that are going to be accomplishing this with you. And I feel like there's this energy where you have raised in your vibration to a point where you are going to be meeting one of the first people in this soul tribe. And this person is going to become one of your best friends. Okay. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration, and, wow. I never seen this card yet. I never seen the Star Family one either here. But look at this. It's like a whole new world that you're entering here. You're activating, something within you is being activated, and you're entering this new world. It's actually a world that has been waiting for you to enter this whole entire time, and now you're finally able to get there here. You definitely had to purge and let go of multiple things. You've learned some lessons that have been coming around for multiple years. You finally learned them. You finally learned your worth. You finally realized your worth here, and you are being very protective of your energy. For you to get to this level, you have to be the type of person that's protective of your energy. You're not going to settle for less in a relationship and a friendship with a family member. If that person is bringing negative energy into your life, you're going to walk away from them because you know that you deserve better. And that is the energy that I'm sensing here. So I definitely feel like you have leveled up. You've learned the lesson that 2020 taught you guys. I am so proud. I'm sitting with a group of Scorpios that I just literally want to kiss every single one of you guys. I'm so proud of you guys here. Absolutely loving this energy. And then we have, wow, look how these are like all so similar. The 7 star sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. So I am seeing one of those like, is it tapestry? Let me see. Let me take this in. It's like those things that you put by your bed, those cloths. Yeah, some of you guys need to buy one of those. I don't know what it is, but I think that you're going to be sleeping better, you're going to be dreaming better, and you're going to be getting... Okay, so I'm hearing that it has to have a face on it. It could have a sun or a face, or just an eye at least. Very, very detailed. I'm seeing it though. So some of you may want to try to get one of those and see, maybe if you're having sleeping problems, but I feel like it's more about the messages that you're going to be receiving through your sleep from these, from this tapestry. I also saw, the 7-Star Sisters. Have you ever heard of What Happened to Monday? It's also called The 7 Sisters. That is an amazing movie. I am obsessed with that movie. And some of you guys just need to watch that movie. I don't know what it is. So if you've already watched it, leave me a comment and let me know. And if you do watch it, leave me a comment and let me know how you enjoyed it. It is a very, very unique film. And I don't know why, but there's something about it that there's going to be some sort of message for you within that movie. Or maybe you're just being called to relax and just watch a damn movie. But watch the... I swear it goes by 2. I think they might have switched the names, but it's either called What Happened to Monday or The 7 Sisters. Let me see. Yeah, What Happened to Monday, but I swear if you look it up on Netflix, it's called The 7 Sisters. It's showing me here What Happened to Monday. Yeah, known as The 7 Sisters. Okay, so it's actually called What Happened to Monday, but in certain countries, it's actually known as The 7 Sisters. So watch that movie. It's going to be amazing. I wish we could all have like a live where we watched it together. That would be really amazing. All right, so we are going to get in with your reading. We're going to pull 3 cards for the singles. We're going to pull 3 cards for those of you. I got to pull this. It says, you got the love. So, codependency boundaries. So this is about you setting boundaries. It's about you creating that boundaries. It's you creating that bubble, right? Remember when we were younger and we would be like, get out of my bubble. Like, you're in my bubble. That's so funny because you now realize like the power behind having that energetic bubble up. So people don't, come into your energy. I actually read this thing. It's about celebrities. It was like a video. It might have been like a TikTok. Well, I'm on TikTok. If you don't already know, you can follow me over there. I do videos every single day. I'm just under Arcana Priestess over there. So it's just a video of this girl and she's explaining how certain, those videos where they say interactions with celebrities and how some celebrities just don't talk to people at all, or they're very like quick with it. And she was saying how a lot of celebrities do that to protect their energy because they're very high vibe, high energy. So they limit their interaction with other people. And what's funny is I've always been that type of person where if I don't know you, I'm not going to talk to you. And I never understood why I was like that. But now I realize it's because it drains my energy and it really does mess with my energy. Like I let the littlest person in and it can, drain your energy in the slightest or biggest way, depending on who that person is. So I've always been very, very protective of my energy and who I, even before I understood what energy was. So for some of you, it's like that is the vibe that you guys have right now. And I feel like there's this energy where you're going to be, getting bigger, growing, some of you guys are people of influence, whatever the case may be. And, the bigger you get, the more you're going to have to protect your energy. So let's see. For those of you guys who don't know, I do bi-weekly readings from now forward. So if you want to be part of the bonus readings, make sure you are subscribing, liking, and definitely leave a comment so that I know that you are one of the most active signs and you want the bonus readings. All right. So we'll start off with singles. We'll do, all right. Oh gosh. Okay. So I'm going to pull this one. And for some reason, I felt this one the strongest, but I want to put these back because there's too many. And I want to pull the next one. Okay. Single Scorpios, messages for my single Scorpios. Leave me a comment and let me know what's one thing you left in 2021. One thing that you left behind in 2021. All right, career and finances for Scorpio. Career and finances for Scorpio. Whoa, do you see this? I don't know. I'm going to pull the first one from each one and then grab a third one. Just like the second one. Just like this first time. Career and finances for Scorpio. Okay. And relationships for couples, for Scorpio couples. So you guys are also picked for the extended. So extendeds come every single month. I do the extendeds for the signs that I intuitively feel are going to benefit the most from the extendeds. The extended is going to be basically all about love. So some of you guys are known to just skip from this and just go to the extended if you just want to hear about love. But let me tell you, it is 2021 and we need to be focusing on everything, not just love. We got to focus on ourselves. We got to focus on our evolution, our growth, and that is going to happen by these readings not being 100% focused on just love. So for the extended, we're going to be looking at your person's true intentions. We're going to be looking at what do they wish they had the courage to tell you. We're going to be looking at what are they hiding from you. We're going to look at the outcome. We're going to look at their secret fantasies. And we are also going to take a look at what they want to do to you between the sheets. So it's going to be a more intimate reading, but it's going to be very intimate, where it's like intimate about the things that you don't know are going to be revealed, and the spicy side, like how your person thinks when you guys are being intimate and stuff like that, things that maybe you should try when you guys are being intimate. I'm just going to get into your person's mind during that phase and kind of let you know what what's working and maybe what could be changed. So that is going to be the first link in the description box below. So let's see for couples, Scorpio couples. Messages for Scorpio couples. All right. Beautiful. All right, so the last announcement I have is something very special. I'm very excited. So for the past couple of eclipses and full moons, I have been charging a certain amount of crystals for certain giveaways that I'm going to be doing. So the first giveaway that I will be doing will be starting in February. The winner will be chosen in the month of February. And for you to enter into this giveaway, you have to follow both my personal channels. So I have a personal YouTube channel and a personal Instagram. The links are in the description box below. Why you have to follow those channels is because that is where I will be sharing knowledge of the crystals that I use on a daily basis, the crystal and how I use my crystals to manifest, and for multiple other things that I use my crystals for. I will be giving you guys the insights on that and what my favorite crystals are and what not. So the crystals that the winner will be using, you will also get to put your intention into the crystal, and I will use it to meditate under the next moon cycle before I send it to you. So if you have a specific intention that you want to set or that you want to use when you are using these certain crystals, if you don't, then that's perfectly fine. You can just not even, participate in that part and just win the crystals. But the crystals that I have perfectly meditated with for you guys are this selenite tower, this beautiful rose quartz chunk, and the selenite rose. So you get it, selenite rose and then selenite rose, just absolutely beautiful here. So this is the set that the lucky winner will be winning. So if you want to follow me on both of those channels, you will automatically get a chance to win these 3 crystals. So I'm very looking forward to that. But let's get into your reading, guys. So for those of you that are single, we have the Lovers, we have the 2 of Rings, and we have the 8 of Wands. The Lovers, the 2 of Rings, and the 8 of Wands. It's like, what the heck? Love is just going to be pouring at you. It's almost like you don't even want it. Why do you not want it? You don't want it, and now it's coming towards you full force. You made a pact. 2021, I'm not going to let nobody stress me out. Right? Some of you guys are even going to be celibate. You're going to become celibate for the year of 2021. You're going to just keep your energy to yourself in all shapes and forms. I think that you're realizing that, you know, your energy is very, very sacred. It's so sacred. And you're a Scorpio, man. You have no idea your powers of manifestation. If you guys are celibate, you guys can create, like, you guys can use your sexual energy to harness amazing things into this world. You guys can also just use, you know, that energy of not being stressed out and focused on a relationship to manifest your biggest dreams, your biggest goals. If you probably think about it, a lot of the times that you've, you know, had success, you were probably single, or you didn't really have somebody that you were focusing on, or you just weren't stressed out about any kind of relationship. So it's almost like you're really just focused on yourself, and because you're not really focused on that, I do see a lot of love coming in here. I feel like there's somebody that you're connecting with right now who definitely might have had another choice here. There could have been another option, but I feel like there's this energy where this person just feels so pulled towards you. Some of you guys, somebody feels called to leave whoever they're currently with in order to be with you, because the universe is pushing you and this person together. So, you know, I feel bad for whoever that person is with, but it's almost like this is something that is meant to happen. The two of you guys are meant to be with one another here. I do feel like there is a lot of people that are online that are really, really interested in you, but there is this energy where you got to be careful, because I feel like you're going to be able to see right through it, but are you going to believe it, right? You got to be in a place where you're able to just believe what it is that you see and not second guess it, because I do feel like there's this energy where people are wanting to say whatever it is to get you to be with them, to get you into bed with them, even for some of you, right? But you gotta really take a look. Are their actions matching up with their words? Right? Because I do feel like there's this energy where people are just gonna say whatever they need to say to get you where they need them here, or where they need you. I feel like people are feeling very, very passionate towards you here. Your energy, your aura is just absolutely vibrant here. And I feel like there's this energy where you just know your worth and you're standing straight, you know, in your power. You're not really giving nobody a second chance. So there's definitely some people that you've cut off in the past little while without really, you know, it's like you've cut them off before anybody else. These people could be like well-known players, right? They're very good at their game, and they usually get over people, or get one over a couple times before they get kicked to the curb. It's like you kick this person to the curb right away, and they're dumbfounded at the fact that you did that. It actually ended up turning them on. What people don't realize is if you keep giving people chances and chances, yes, they're going to accept it, and they're going to have another chance with you because you're giving it to them. But are they going to respect you? No. Every single time you give somebody who does you wrong a chance, they're actually losing respect for you, but still taking you because you're offering yourself to them, right? So think in terms of you rather than in terms of the person that you're dealing with, right? Just like that saying, one of my favorite things in the world, which can change the way a lot of people look at relationships and look at love, is love people based on how they love you, not how you love them, right? Because sometimes we love somebody so much, we assume that they would do the same thing that we would do for them, but that is not the case. Sometimes you have to sit back and allow people to show you how they're going to treat you, right? And then go based on that. Don't just give somebody the world because you decide that they are deserving of the world. Let them show you they deserve the world. Let them show you how much of your time, of your love they deserve. So the way that you look at love is definitely changing for those of you that are single here. I do feel like there is a lot of opportunities out there for you, but I do feel like you're not going to take anybody seriously until you find the right one. With this Lover's energy here, I feel like the universe is definitely guiding you. The universe is guiding you. The universe is protecting you in the connection that you are currently in. I do feel like there's this energy where you have a very special somebody coming into your life around this time. A very, very special somebody that is coming into your life. Let's see if there's any other messages for singles. For some of you, this is a Gemini that you're connecting with here, who's going to be somebody of significance for you. You could also have a Capricorn of significance, but I do feel like there's somebody very special that's coming in who is going to be, for some of you, you're going to be you're going to be meeting your soulmate. your twin flame. You know, we have multiple soulmates, right? But I do feel like this is going to be like a divine counterpart. And others of you, you're going to be meeting your twin flame here. Some of you, you're going to be taking the hand of somebody who's going to help you walk into the next journey of your life, the next level of your life. This could even be a business partner or somebody that, you know, helps you level up within your career, who you end up in a romantic connection with. We have the Queen of Wands. I mean, let me tell you, you are attracting people like no other here. You are coming in as somebody that is very feisty, somebody that is not to be messed with. And I do feel like there's this energy where you're very intimidating. People are very intimidated by you around this time. And I feel like some of you, you know, you like that. Some of you, you can look at people and you can kind of tell how intimidated they are by you, and you're just like, and you're playing around with it. I feel like you guys are very lighthearted when it comes to love, and that is why it is coming towards you. With this Queen of Wands, you have strong powers of manifestation around this time, but I'm also seeing the Seven of Wands here, which is showing me that you guys are, you know, you're not just taking anything that comes your way. You're definitely shooting away a lot of people that come your way, and you're really only going to accept that one person, right? That one person that checks all of the boxes. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's showing me here that you have the universe on your side. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers here. You know, you're coming into perfect alignment with exactly where it is that you need to be in your life, which means, you know, you're going to know when the right person comes. With this Lover's energy, you're absolutely going to know. And that's why you're holding off, because you haven't felt that perfect moment, right? Lots of Scorpios don't have too many friends because we're very, you know, I don't know if I want to say picky, but we're very selective. We are very selective with who we befriend because we don't want to have a superficial connection. We are all in or all out. So if we can't tell you all of our secrets, then we don't want to have you in our lives. Of course, a Scorpio never tells all of their secrets, but if we want to tell you all the secrets that we're willing to share, then we'll have you in our life. But if we can't, and we have to be, you know, careful what we say around you, then we don't want to waste our time. And that is what you want in a relationship. You want somebody that ticks off all the boxes and not just a certain amount, because you've done that in the past and you've seen where it's gotten you, and you're still looking for a relationship. So you realize you might as well just hold off altogether until you find the right one. So you really are like, I just love this. I just love this. You are really getting it. It's like all the lessons that you've been, you know, people have been trying to teach you, the universe has been trying to teach you, you're finally getting all of these lessons. You're finally understanding everything perfectly. All right, so for finances and career, we have the Eight of Cups. So it says a new direction and walking away. So what I am sensing automatically from finances and career is that you guys are definitely walking away from a certain situation and you're moving towards another. I also have the Four of Cups here. And I feel like with this being said, some of you guys definitely didn't get an opportunity that you wanted, and you don't realize yet, but that is actually for the best, you not receiving that opportunity. We also have the Ace of Swords. So it says breakthrough and mental focus. The Four of Cups says contemplation and reevaluation. So within your career and your finance, you're really being called this year to really take a look at what it is that you're doing. And is that exactly what you want to do with your life? Are you doing what you want to do for the rest of your life? And if not, how can you get there? Are you living your best potential? And if not, what can you do to make a difference? How can you change it, right? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? If you were in this world just by yourself, and you had ultimate power to do anything that you wanted, it didn't matter what anybody thought, it didn't matter how anybody perceived you, nothing mattered. You were just gifted 3 wishes when it came to your career, and you would have them no matter what would those 3 wishes be? And now think of them as not dreams or wishes, but think of them as actual things, actual goals that you need to make a plan towards achieving. Because if there's anybody that can achieve anything, it is you. And especially when you put all of your energy, your attention into it, you can master anything. And I think that you've proven that to yourself before. And if not, this is a time to start proving that to yourself. So, Four of Cups here. You guys are contemplating, you're evaluating, you are realizing that maybe because an opportunity wasn't gifted to you, maybe it's because it is for the right reason. I do believe that happened one time. I was applying, I think I told you the guys this once before, but I was applying for all of these jobs, even to the point where it was just so hard for me to find a job, even to the point where I was applying for jobs that were way under what I was worth, and I still wasn't getting any of them. And during that transition, I found out that I ended up becoming an entrepreneur. I ended up becoming a tarot reader around that time and transitioning into my own life path. And it's like all those doors weren't opening because those weren't the doors for me. And instead of not applying and maybe thinking I should do something on my own, you know, I was so focused on one set goal. And that's the thing with us, especially because we are fixed signs. We focus on one thing and it has to be this and it has to be this way. And let me tell you, the moment I let go of that was the moment I truly started living. You gotta let go of exactly how you want it and be open to more things, because for all you know, there could be something 10 times better right around the corner from you, right? Right around the corner. I do believe this is about money as well. Like, there's opportunities for you to make a lot more money. Some of you guys, you have a story that you need to tell, whether this is you creating a platform and you are going to brand yourself, or you're going to be a motivational speaker, whatever the case may be. You're going to do those story times, you know, maybe you're going to make a YouTube channel that tells stories, or a TikTok, whatever the case may be. Some of you guys are meant to be writers. You're meant to create a book, whatever the case is. But I think that there is something deep within you that has the ability to become an income source, especially if you're not happy with what it is that you're doing. You definitely have the capability to become a lot more happy, to become a lot more successful in your day-to-day life. So some of you guys, you're definitely needing to walk away from what you're currently doing and go into a new direction. And it's kind of like, don't wait, because every time you wait, there will be another reason as to why you have to wait, another reason as to why you have to wait. It's kind of like, just start now. Start now. Why are you waiting? There is nothing to wait for. With the Ace of Swords here, you're going to have a mental breakthrough here, and it's going to lead to you finding mental clarity within yourself here, within yourself, within your situation. I think you're going to be more understanding as to what's going on in your life, right? This could also be having a breakthrough within your intuition, right? Your intuition being blocked and you just feeling stuck, and all of a sudden you're not going to feel so stuck anymore, and you're going to understand where it is that you're truly meant to go in life. So show me, what else do Scorpios, sorry about that. So what else do Scorpios need to see for their finances and career? Show me what else Scorpio needs to see. The Knight of Crystals. So it's taking a little bit longer than you think, but guess what? It's because it's going to be sturdy. You know, they always say the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but you know what? He ends up being the King of Pentacles. He ends up being the one with the most money, the king with the most damn money, right? That king that's sitting on his damn throne. And I think that, you know, it's because, you know how they say like a tree, what's that quote about how the tree takes so long to build, but it's so sturdy that, you know, even that it can surpass, you know, even the hurricanes or whatever the case may be. It's like, that's what you guys are doing. You're working on it nice and slow. You can't rush a fixed sign, right? Nice and slow. You have your path, and it may not be quick, but you know what? What's that saying? Things that happen quickly are removed just as quickly, right? You're building something that is going to take a little bit of time, but it is going to last forever. Say this is generational wealth. Okay, you want this to be successful in 1 year? It took 3, but guess what? Now in just 3 years, you have enough money to retire tomorrow if you wanted. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, it is going to be so much better by taking the time and doing it the right way. So, some of you, you're also feeling like you are the last one. Maybe you're the last one, but you are the last one for a reason here, right? It's like, you can't be like, oh, I'm the only one. Like, I used to be like, why am I the only one without a kid? You know, like, I don't know anybody who doesn't have a kid. Where is my child? And I realize now that I'm the only one with a career. Like, all of those people have children, but do they have a career? No. I actually have a career, and I can, you know, have my child after I've, you know, built something for myself. I don't have to struggle while having a child to build something for myself. So, okay, even though I want a child, I mean, I guess it's better in that sense. You know what I mean? Other people are looking at me like, why the heck don't I have a career? And they're sitting there not realizing that they have a beautiful son or a beautiful daughter that is their life. You know what I mean? It's like, you can't ever look at what somebody has and think, why don't I have that? Because you're going to get it, but you're going to get it at your own term, on your own path. Everybody is meant to experience life at a different pace. And some people get certain things quicker than others, but that does not mean that you're not going to get it. Just trust in the path that you're given. Nothing can be removed from your life. You're going to get it at the exact time that it is meant for you. All right. Anything else Scorpio needs to know when it comes to career and finances? So I want this year to be the year that you guys take, that leap of faith, that you guys go for that, shoot for the moon in all aspects of your life. Shoot for the moon. Put yourself out there. Stop caring about what other people think. Stop caring about what other people think, because they don't think about you. They don't. You may think that they do, but they got other things to think about, honey. And the High Priestess, trust your intuition, right? I started a business, 2 businesses actually, with just intuition alone. And I think that you guys need to realize that your intuition is so strong, and you guys can use your intuition to create so many things. I use my intuition when it comes to picking lottery tickets. I use my intuition when it comes to the craziest things, picking stocks even. You know what I mean? I think if you just take a little risk on your intuition and, you lived your life by following your intuition, made some business choices by following your intuition, took a step towards that business that your intuition keeps bringing up in your head over and over again, then I think you're going to feel a lot more happy. You're going to be a lot more aligned with your true life purpose, right? You're living your life purpose when you're happy. If you only do what makes you happy, life would be magical. Life can be magical. I'm telling you, I've had moments where I have literally cried for months because I was like, it was pinch me moments. Like, is my life real? Is this actually real, right? But this is saying that you're going to have to walk away from something that is currently not serving you. And as much as you may think it's currently serving you, you're going to have some sort of epiphany and realization that it's not serving you, and that it's okay for you to walk away, because you do not have 100% satisfaction right now. And if it's not within your career, there's something keeping you with this 8 of Cups when you need to be going towards your 9 of Cups. So remove something in order for you to gain something, right? All right, so for my beautiful couples, we have the Shadow, the 7 of Wands, and the 4 of Rings. So, I feel like somebody's like suffocating you. Some of you are dealing with a relationship where you're suffocating somebody or somebody's suffocating you, but you have this energy of somebody who's very, very possessive of you here. There could even be this energy where some of you guys here, you may have somebody that wants to marry you, but you kind of want to take your time and move a little bit slower here. I do feel like there's this energy where somebody's holding on tighter and you're pulling back, or the other way around. But I do feel like some of you guys are not really seeing eye to eye with your person here. So you could have somebody who just is very, very different from you, whereas like you are very, you're very much coming into this spiritual energy, but the person that you're dealing with is in this phase right now where they're kind of just like focused on material things, and you're growing. You're going through a huge change, and you're realizing that the two of you guys are no longer in sync the same way that you once were here. Others of you, you're dealing with somebody who came back from the past, who's showing you, who's proving to you, right? It's like you put up all of these like little obstacles in their way that you expected them to fail, and they're passing with flying colors, and they're proving to you that they're ready to commit. They're proving to you that they're ready for something serious, and that they're not the same person that they once were here. They're proving to you that they pretty much, murdered their shadow side, and that side doesn't exist within them anymore. So somebody's definitely gotten their shit together and is wanting a second chance with you here, willing to do whatever it takes for you to see that they've done that. For you to see that they've done the inner work. Show me what else coupled Scorpios need to see. I do feel like there's this energy where you bring out somebody's insecurities. So if you're in a relationship, I do feel like you do bring out, you are Scorpio, so you are transformation, death and rebirth. You definitely bring out everybody's insecurities that when they look at you, right? There's a reason why people feel threatened by you, and it's never the reason that you think it is. So for some of you guys right now, you're bringing out the shadow side of the person that you're dealing with, and you're realizing that maybe it's like one of those situations where you're meant to heal this person, but you're just not meant to truly be with them. And I feel like some of you guys have no problem walking away from this connection, because it's kind of like at the same time that all this is happening, you're kind of realizing that maybe you just need to be on your own right now, or find somebody that is more on the same path as you. Others of you, while that's happening, you have this person from the past coming back in wanting a second chance here. But I also feel this energy where you're just holding back in a connection. You're not giving your all here. You're not giving as much as you once did. And it may be because you're trying to get this person to give the same amount as you. So you're holding back until that becomes, you're holding back until they show you that they can give you everything that you truly deserve. But, at the end of the day, playing that game looks like it's not really working. All right, show me what else a couple Scorpios need to see. So some of you guys, this is also a very different message, and it's saying here that you've seen your person's shadow side. You've seen every side of your person, and at the end of the day, you still love this person. At the end of the day, you would do anything to protect this person, and this is somebody who you may be going towards a higher level of commitment, like marriage, because you've seen every side of this person, and they've seen every side of you. So this is most likely for those of you who've been in a relationship for like 3 to 5 years now. You're finally moving into marriage, and it could even be a 3 to 5 year on and off situation here. But we have the 9 of Cups here. So like what I said before, you needed to walk away from something to get that 9 of Cups, because for some reason there's something that is making you unhappy, and you're at your 8 of Cups. If your love life is not happy, it'll seep into your career. If your career is not happy, it'll seep into your love life. That is how, not all Scorpios, but a lot of Scorpios do work like that. A lot of people in general work like that. So, that's why it's best to just, have happiness and don't settle for less in any aspect of your life. So what I see here is you guys walking away from somebody and having this 9 of Cups come back into your life here, right? Putting your guards up, holding back your energy because you're not getting the energy. It's like you're giving so much and somebody's just draining you. And you never realized until now. Like you're finally able to see this for some of you here. Even if you're happy in your relationship, I feel like for some of you, it's like you're not as happy as you could be, or you can make yourself happier than this person can make you. The Ace of Wands. Some of you guys are just looking forward to a new relationship. You're just looking forward to a new connection, or you just find that the spark is gone within your connection and you need to rebuild that spark here. Some of you, it's just that case of you rushed into it because it was perfect in the beginning, but as you got to know one another, you realize like, oh God, this is not, this is not what I thought it was. This is not who I thought it was as well. Okay, one more message for Scorpio couples. So for the couples, as well as singles who have their mind on somebody, we're going to get into all the love messages with the extended. But I do want these to be more general based on everything for the first month readings. So then we have the World here. So for some of you, yeah, you're definitely completing a cycle here. It's either you're getting to know every part of this person, and at the end of the day, you're either making that choice where you're coming into this term throughout January where you've either seen every side of this a decent side of this person, or you're about to, and it's really going to either make you walk away from this individual and hold back, or it's going to make you decide that you want to take things to the next level with this individual, because no matter what, this is somebody who makes you happy, and you're definitely wanting to tie the knot and possibly even explore the world with this individual here. But for the majority of you, I do feel like this is more of like an ending here, because we would have the 9 of Wands here, which is you being guarded. It's like you being guarded, you putting your defenses up, you holding back. You know what I mean? For some of you, it could have even been like, sometimes we wake up and we just want different things in life. And it could have been like that, where you just had an epiphany and you're just like, I don't think this is exactly, what I want anymore. And that's fine. That is fine. That is why we can't control things, because we never know, right? Literally, You can be with somebody for 5 years and all of a sudden they wake up and they just don't want to be in this connection anymore. And we are all our own people. We have to understand that. And as a Scorpio, I know it is so hard to understand that. But once you do, I'm telling you, that is the day that you will actually be able to breathe and take relationships in a lighter way where they don't control you. So that is what I have for my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. We are going to take a look at your extended and see the energy of the person that is on your mind the most. So let's see. Scorpio, Scorpio. All right, so let's see this person's true intentions. We're going to pull the cards and we're also going to clarify and get deep into it. So what are your person's true intentions? Show me Scorpio's person's true intentions. So for January, I am not doing readings, but if you would like a personal, feel free to follow me on Instagram or subscribe here so that you can enter to win a reading. Okay. Show me what they're hiding. Show me what they're hiding. Whoa. Wow. I'm going to pull that one too because it just goes with it. That's intense. Okay, so show me what they wish they had the courage to tell you. Show me what this person wishes they had the courage to tell you. And show me the possible outcomes of this connection. Whoa. Okay. So, show me what Scorpio's person's secret fantasy is. Show me what Scorpio's person's secret fantasy is. All right. And show me what Scorpio's person wants to do to them between the sheets. Okay, show me what, oh my God. Okay, show me what Scorpio's person wants to do to them between the sheets. Okay, you guys, so we're going to go into this extended right now. For those of you who want to follow me there, the link is in the description box, the first link. Thank you guys so much for being here. I absolutely love every single one of you guys. You mean the absolute world to me. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. Make sure that you guys get that bonus reading, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much again, and take care, my loves.